والصلاة والسلام عليك يا سيدي يا شفيع المذنبين وعلى آلك وأصحابك يا سيدي يا رحمة للعالمين. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الحمد لله رب العالمين، والصلاة والسلام على سيد الأشرف الأنبياء والمرسلين وعلى آله وأصحابه أجمعين. إن الله وملائكته يصلون على النبي يا أيها الذين آمنوا صلوا عليه وسلموا تسليما. اللهم صل وسلم وبارك على سيدنا ونبينا وشفيعنا وحبيبنا وكريمنا وملجأنا ومأوانا محمد وعلى آل سيدنا ونبينا ومولانا محمد وبارك وسلم وصل عليه. الصلاة والسلام عليك يا سيدي يا رسول الله وعلى آلك وأصحابك يا سيدي يا حبيب الله. Most respectable, most honourable ulama kiram, I am most honoured to be amongst you all, and I thank my brothers who have organised this event for their kind invitation. I would just like to say a few words. You will hear, inshallah, the fadail, the manaqib, the excellent qualities and attributes that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala bestowed and blessed Sayyidatun Nisa'i fil Alameen radiyallahu ta'ala anha. But I wanted to say a few words in relation to the recent discussions and debates as to how women are viewed and treated, and in relation to the respect of women in Muslim society. In light of recent conversion, there's been a recent conversion to Islam by a celebrity, and there's been a debate on social media. Those of you who follow social media will know what I mean. We have to see what the Quran says in relation to the honor of women. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has revealed an entire surah in the Noble Quran, Surah An-Nisa, and the entire subject, the title of the surah and the prominent subject is in relation to ladies, in relation to women. And then Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala mentions in His Noble Quran the remembrance, the dhikr of Sayyida Hawa salamullahi alayha, the mother of Sayyidina Musa alayhi salatu wasalam, the sister of Sayyidina Musa alayhi salatu wasalam, the wife of Fir'aun, Sayyida Asiya salamullahi alayha, the wife of the king of Egypt in Surah Yusuf, and the non-believing wives of the prophets of Allah, Sayyidina Nuh alayhi salam and Prophet Lut alayhi salatu wasalam. But in particular, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala mentions one lady in the Noble Quran. One lady in the Noble Quran by name. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala mentions her name again and again and again. And in fact, there's an entire surah of the Noble Quran after this lady. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, I will just recite the ayats just to gain barakah. إذ قالت امرأة عمران ربي إني نذرت لك ما في بطني محررا فتقبل مني إنك أنت السميع العليم فلما وضعتها قالت ربي إني وضعتها أنثى. Oh Allah, you have given me a girl. والله أعلم بما وضعت. Allah says, I know what I have given you. وليس الذكر كالأنثى. And the boy that you were asking for will not match this girl. This is a special girl. This girl is like none other. والله أعلم بما وضعت وليس الذكر كالأنثى وإني سميتها مريم وإني أعيذها بك وذريتها من الشيطان الرجيم. Look at the word of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. فتقبلها ربها بقبول حسن وأنبتها نباتا حسنا. Allah accepted her in the most excellent of manners. Allah accepted Maryam for the dedication of His deen, for the service of His deen. وَأَنْبَتَهَا نَبَاتًا حَسَنًا. And her upbringing was the most excellent upbringing. وَكَفَّلَهَا زَكَرِيَّا. This lady is so noble that a prophet of Allah was given custody of Sayyidah Maryam. And then look at the station, look at the maqam of this lady. This is women in Islam. This is the honor given to women in Islam. كُلَّمَا دَخَلَ عَلَيْهَا زَكَرِيَّا الْمِحْرَابَ وَجَدَ عِنْدَهَا رِزْقًا قَالَ يَا مَرْيَمُ أَنَّى لَكِ هَذَا قَالَتْ هُوَ مِنْ عِنْدِ اللَّهِ. This lady receives bounties direct from Jannah. قالت هو من عند الله إن الله يرزق من يشاء بغير حساب. And look, هنالك دعا زكريا. Can you imagine that place? هنالك دعا زكريا ربه قال رب هب لي من لدنك ذرية طيبة إنك سميع الدعاء. The Nabi of Allah at the station of Sayyidah Maryam prays to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for awlad, for his children. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala mentions in the Noble Quran. This praise is absolutely amazing. Amazing praise. And my daughters and my sisters should be proud that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala addressed a lady in this manner. وَإِذْ قَالَتِ الْمَلَائِكَةُ يَا مَرْيَمْ إِنَّ اللَّهَ اصْطَفَاكِ وَطَهَّرَكِ وَاصْطَفَاكِ عَلَى نِسَاءِ الْعَالَمِينَ. Look at the station, look at the maqam, look at the way Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has mentioned a mother. And Allah has mentioned her birth. Allah has mentioned her upbringing. And Allah has mentioned when she was blessed with Sayyidina Isa alayhi salatu wasalam. The entire story in Surah Maryam is recorded. And Allah has mentioned this in detail. And then Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala mentions in the Noble Quran, when he sends salam upon individuals, these individuals are Anbiya alayhi salatu wasalam. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, Salamun ala Nuhin fil alameen. Salamun ala Ibrahim. Salamun ala Musa wa Harun. Salamun ala Ilyasin. But there is a lady and the mother of the believers, and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala sent salam upon her. Salam, Sayyidina Jibreel alayhi salatu wasalam specially descended onto the earth and said, Ya Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam, upon Sayyida Khadijatul Kubra, your noble wife who supported you through thick and thin, who supported you through the most difficult times, and she was the first believer. He says, Iqra alayhi salam min rabbiha. Iqra alayhi salam min rabbiha. No individual, Salamun ala Ilyasin, Salamun ala Musa wa Harun, Salamun ala Nuhin fil alameen. And Sayyidina Jibreel descends and he says, Ya Rasulullah, this is Sayyida Khadija, your noble wife. Iqra alayha salam min rabbiha wa minni. Wa minni. Look at deeply into this. Who is sending the salam? Allah, Rabbul Alameen, is sending the salam to Sayyida Khadija Kubra. Through whom? Through the one who brings revelation, Sayyidina Jibreel, the leader of all of the angels. And then Jibreel alayhi salam doesn't give salam direct to her. He says, Ya Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, you give salam to her. The salam of Allah, brought by Jibreel alayhi salatu wa salam and through the tongue of Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. Is there anyone more honourable in the ummah of Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam who has received this honour? And he says, Iqra alayha salam min rabbiha wa minni wa bishirha baytin fil jannah min qasabin wa la sakhaba fihi wa la nasab. Faqalat, and what does she say in return? Look at the genius of this lady. She says, Faqalat huwa salam. My Lord, He is the salam. Allahumma anta salam wa minka salam wa ilayka yarji'u salam. She knows. You don't send salam back to Allah Rabbul Alameen. She says, Faqalat huwa salam. My Lord is salam. وَمِنْهُ السَّلَامُ, and all peace is from him. وَعَلَى جِبْرِيلَ السَّلَامُ, and the bearer of salam, I send salam upon him. وَعَلَيْكَ يَا رَسُولَ اللَّهِ السَّلَامُ وَرَحْمَةُ اللَّهِ وَبَرَكَاتُهُ, and upon you, O Messenger of Allah, be peace and blessings. And I would like to take just a couple of minutes, if I may. The background in which Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam blessed this earth. The background, you have to look at. When we look at the manaqib of Sayyida Fatima Zahra radiallahu ta'ala anha, we have to look at the time period in which Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam blessed this earth. And what was going on in Makkah al-Mukarramah. The noble Quran says, وَإِذَا بُشِّرَ أَحَدُهُمْ وَإِذَا بُشِّرَ أَحَدُهُمْ بِالْأُنْثَى ظَلَّ وَجْهُهُ مُسْوَدًّا وَهُوَ كَظِيمٌ. And when one amongst them is given the glad tidings of a daughter, when somebody was told you have been blessed with a daughter, what did he used to do? ظَلَّ وَجْهُهُ مُسْوَدًّا وَهُوَ كَظِيمٌ. His face therefore remains darkened for the entire day. And he is full of anger. He used to get angry. Fathers used to get angry at the birth of their daughters. يَتَوَارَى مِنَ الْقَوْمِ مِنْ سُوءِ مَا بُشِّرَ بِهِ. How will I show this face to the people? He is hiding from the people because of the shame of this news. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, أَيُمْسِكُهُ عَلَى هُونٍ أَمْ يَدُسُّهُ فِي التُّرَابِ أَلَا سَاءَ مَا يَحْكُمُونَ. He says, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, that will he keep her with disgrace? He has two options. That was a society in which Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam rahmatan lil alameen blessed his daughter with honor. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, the person, will he keep her with disgrace or bury her alive in the sand? Behold, verily evil is the judgment that they apply. And we have all heard this ayah, وَإِذَا الْمَوْءُودَةُ سُئِلَتْ بِأَيِّ ذَنْبٍ قُتِلَتْ. And when the one who was buried will be asked, one buried alive will be asked, for which crime was she killed? In this context, in this background, Nabiyur Rahmah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam said, Sayyidina Anas bin Malik radiallahu ta'ala anhu said, whoever supports two daughters, two girls until they grow up, he and I will be on the day of resurrection like this. Rasulullah joined two fingers and he says, whoever raises two daughters, me and him will be like this on the day of judgment. And in this background, we have not read or heard that Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, our noble master, our beloved Prophet, used to stand for anyone, except he used to stand for his daughter at all times. His lineage continues through Sayyidah Fatima Zahra radiallahu ta'ala anha. She resembled him more than anyone in speech and walking. She loved him so much that she was the first one to join him in Jannah. She was the first one, and he used to kiss her every time she would enter the room on her forehead, and he used to make her sit beside her. And on the day of judgment, this is an honor given to Rasulullah to a daughter. The daughters used to be buried alive, and when our Master ﷺ came, he used to stand up every time his daughter walked in. And on the day of judgment, you will hear from ulama that all of the Ahle Mahshar, all of the people of the day of judgment will be told to lower their gaze for the honor of the daughter of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. My sisters and my daughters who are listening, your ideals and your role models are Sayyidah Maryam. Your role model is Sayyidah Khadijatul Kubra, and your role model is Sayyidah Fatima Zahra radiyallahu ta'ala anha. Wa akhiru da'wana alhamdulillahi rabbil alamin.